Today on the channel, cowboy shit.
The spirit of Olympian warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another AEW Unmatched unboxing and review. And today, the AEW Unmatched Walmart exclusive Adam Hangman Page. But for all your wrestling figure needs and a whole lot more, hit up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. Got to get a deal all day long. And you can get the original version of this Adam Hangman Page over there at Ringside right now. But this is the Walmart exclusive, a little bit different in the shirt variety. You know, Kyle, maybe not the biggest Adam Hangman Page fan, but is sucker for a Western wear shirt. You guys know I'm all in on the Western wear. A top 10, top 5 year-end award staple here on the channel. And I don't know if you guys are hunting for this. Of course, CM Punk is also the other Walmart exclusive hitting stores right now. We unboxed that CM Punk last week on the channel, so check that out if you missed it. But if your Walmarts are anything like my Walmarts right now, they've just thrown up Adam Hangman Pages and CM Punks everywhere. I saw 6+ at about every single store of Adam Page. CM Punk, 2 to 4 per store is what I was seeing. All seem to hit the same day, so you might want to check your Walmarts if you're looking for these. I don't think you'll have any problems getting this Adam Hangman Page. It's not totally different than the other one, just a little bit more color, which isn't always a bad thing. But of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, let's look at the packaging on Adam Page here. It's an interesting package. That's about all we got. It is the unmatched packaging where CM Punk was in the unrivaled packaging. The big eyesore, I'm going to call it an eyesore, is the Walmart logo there. It does take away from the figure a little bit. 20 years from now, we'll say, wow, look at that old Walmart logo. Look at what their logo used to look like. I'm guaranteed we'll say that eventually. Besides that, it is your typical unmatched with the silver, the blue background, glamour shot, of course, unmatched. He is number 33 in the line. 33, my favorite number of all time. Of course, old Larry Bird, Jose Canseco, all the greats. Patrick Ewing, we could go on and on about all the greats at 33. Adam Hangman Page putting his Western wear into the hat, I guess, saying, hey, I'm a part of that 33 club. So very cool to be the number 33 figure in Unmatched. And can you believe it? 33 figures in the Unmatched line already. I always do say, though, this being a Walmart exclusive, not everybody having access to Walmarts, etc., I really feel this shouldn't be numbered, lettered. I don't care. It shouldn't have anything going, or it should be a totally different designation. It's just not fair, and it just looks weird. I'm not a big fan of it, as you guys know. All Elite Wrestling on the other side. And then the back of the package, no cross-sell needed because it is an exclusive. You do get his autograph there. You do get a little glamour shot of him in the ring in his old Western wear. Unfortunately, they didn't get a glamour shot of him in this Western wear. And maybe this is made-up gear. Did he actually ever wear this Western wear? I'm not exactly sure, but of course this is a very, very easily done repaint. Gives Walmart, throws them a bone. Oh, we're getting an Adam Page and a CM Punk. Oh boy, and they're all excited. Little do they probably know or understand, hey, these figures are basically re-released figures in some ways. So it's interesting. It's kind of pulling one over on Walmart. They can't be subject experts. It goes back to shipping and all that kind of stuff where people complain about the shipping practices of Walmart. Guess what? They can't be an expert on millions of items in the store. That's up to the suppliers, Jazzwares in this case, to make them experts. Pass on that knowledge. That's what it has to do. You can't blame Walmart for everything. I know a lot of people want to. Just can't, unfortunately. It's just the way it goes. Without further ado, let's dive in here. Let's open this bad boy up. Let's see what's going on with the old Hangman. Let's see what his Western wear is all about. And did he get it out of the Kenny Rogers Western wear collection? My personal 80s favorite of Kenny Rogers Western wear is my all-time favorite there. Off to the races. See you later. Goodbye. Plastic prison time. Looks like he's locked in a little bit. Plastic Prison, there he is. He does come with the AEW title belt, which the other one did not. The other one did come with a lot more drink cups. So there's a little bit of differences here and there between the two. And I pop off this drink cup. Don't want to lose that, of course. And what do we got? There it is. See you later. Goodbye. And we are locked in. I'm going to grab my scissors here. But they do have him strapped in to hold that title belt in place. I did see one on the pegs that had the title belt moved over his face, so that was kind of funny. Obviously, if you're a men-on card guy, you want to make sure that title belt looks really good. And that's what you got to do. I'm going to pull that out. There it is. And we're off to the races, and we're going to talk accessories first, as we always do. We do get the AEW title belt. I'm okay with that. I don't mind getting title belts as accessories. Obviously, we've had this belt numerous times, big gold, very like Jax-esque, but a lot better feel than the old Jax title belts of the old days for sure. But it does look good. This is All Elite Wrestling, all that kind of fun stuff that we're used to. So AEW title belt coming in strong. Then you get the old pew-pew hand, the old finger point, hey shooter, what's going on hands. We've seen this before. I'll probably put this one on this one because I didn't do it on the one prior, so that is something different. Then we do get a pitcher. He's got his famous Kool-Aid pitcher he used to carry around West Virginia when he was a kid, selling Kool-Aid on the side of the road, I believe was the story. So we can fact check that. I might have just made that up. Who knows? But then you do get a little whiskey glass or whatever you want to call it. So a little weird here. I don't know, a pitcher of what? What is this, margaritas? I don't know. I think a bottle of Jack, just put a phony logo on it, something like that might have made more sense. But I think these being geared to kids, you can't have like a Jack Daniels bottle, things like that. So a Kool-Aid pitcher will just have to do. But we've seen both these accessories before. Wouldn't be shocked to say if we see them again. Now we get down to the old Adam Hangman Page here, and like I said, it's a lot of reuse here. This isn't for everybody. This is for the completionist, or maybe you like this shirt better, possibly. This, like I said, just not for everybody. There's no reason for this to be for everybody because it is the same figure, just with a little bit of different color. We'll compare that here in a second, but let's walk through the articulation on this real quick. We got the arms go all the way around, back and forth. Boy, I got a very tight arm on mine. You can hear those ratchets. Oh my gosh, very, very tight in the arms there. Bicep cut. You do got double jointed elbows. Unfortunately, we still got the pins going on. The elbows feel a little stronger, but not still as strong as I would like them to be. Hopefully, they do get that fixed in 2023. Hey, let's call it 2023. Hands back and forth, hands removable, of course, head removable, side to side. Big hula at the top. You do get waist articulation a little bit. He can do a decent split for a cowboy in jeans. And then you get a thigh cut there. Double jointed knees, pins once again. And then you get the boot cut, which looks a little strange because there's no cut there. It's just a jean cut. I don't know what we'll call that. And then we do get the brown cowboy type boots. I guess we'll call them cowboy boots here. But the brown boots, ankles up and down. A little prickly on the boots. Very interesting with that. Of course, he does have the belt buckle we saw before. He's got his smiling Adam Hangman Page head. Does he fit on a ringside collectible stand? Use discount code Kyle. Make sure you get the Jazzwares stands for the Jazzwares figures, of course. And he does fit on there, so happy to report that. I'm going to grab the other one now. Here's old Adam Page. Let's see what differences. What differences can we spot? We got the exact same head going on. We got the exact same... Everything is the exact same. It's the exact same everything across the board. The only thing different is the design on the shirt. I do like the Waylon Jennings black and white. It looks really, really good. But I like a little bit of color as well. So there's room for both of these in my collection. But like I've said a couple of times, there's not going to be room in everybody's collection for both of these. I can see a lot of people passing saying, I don't need this. It's just not for me. I like this version better, or I like this version better, and that makes sense. I think the average Joe out there, heck, the average Joe might want one in wrestling gear and not even want anything to do with this, and I understand that too. But I think most people, most collectors, probably going to pick and choose between the two, which one they like most. You can move the accessories between the two if you need to for whatever reason. But for my money, it's pretty close, actually. I don't think you can go wrong with either one. I'm going to go with the black and white Waylon Jennings special just because I love me some Waylon Jennings. But I do like the colored one too. So it's pretty much a coin flip. I guess ask me tomorrow, it might switch is what I'll say. But of course, the greatest cowboy figure of all time is, of course, Cowboy Kyle. So now I can pop this head onto here if I feel like changing up my decor or something like that. We can always do that. And then, of course, you got to have a horse for the Hangman or a horse for Kyle, whoever we need it for. This is the McFarlane Build-A-Figure horse. But I'll be able to put Adam Page on there. I can put me on there. I can put anybody on there. It's cowboy stuff. Only us cowboys really understand at the end of the day. But an okay figure. $20 though, it is cheaper than the traditional AEW figure, so it does have that going for it. So it's still got kind of that old price point, which is nice, I guess. Between the two, we're already seeing out at retail CM Punk lighting the pegs on fire, Adam Page slowing it down a little bit, and I do think that will continue. It just makes a lot of sense. CM Punk's pretty popular, coming back, having his first figures, not everybody having access to his first figure. It just makes a lot of sense that CM Punk would sell a little bit better instead of our third or fourth or maybe fifth Hangman figure we've had so far. But still, like I said, I like it. It's worth it to me, but is it worth it to you? Let me know in the comments down below. You picking this one up? You passing? Playing a little of that long game? Who knows? This could be a clearance item special down the road, too. You never know on that. There's a lot of them in the stores right now. We'll see how well they sell. But let me know what you think and which one do you prefer between the two. If somebody made you choose, just let me know in the comments down below. And then you've already made it this far, you might as well like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the old notification bell. You don't want to miss a video. We're unboxing all things AEW here on the channel and a whole lot more, as you guys know. And then don't forget about the Patreon, link in the description below. Best way to support the channel: early access to videos, bonus content, monthly giveaways, a lot going on over at the Patreon. You can also follow along at SirPaul64 on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson, and ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson, pick up a t-shirt, support the channel. So for Adam Hangman Page, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.